I want to ask a question. How does a studio go from dealing with the Russian mafia and potentially having all of their assets frozen to then launching one of the biggest disappointments in Battle Royale history onto consoles, but it actually being really good on consoles at the beginning, and then have that same Battle Royale pushed out of the genre by other games coming out with higher quality? And just when everyone is ready to write off that studio, they come out with Planetside Arena? What? Now, if you guys haven't heard the news, Daybreak Games did a live stream where they announced Planetside Arena, which is a Battle Royale slash also other modes as well. It's a Battle Royale game based in the Planetside world. If you guys haven't played Planetside 2, maybe not now, but back in like 2012, 2013, I probably would have recommended it to you. Planetside is known for huge open world combat on this huge map where players are on 3 different factions trying to take control of the area by holding points, moving around the map, and just trying to control the board essentially. Planetside, it's weird. Planetside to me is actually a really good fit for a Battle Royale game. Like when I see this written on paper, yeah, that makes sense. Now, maybe not right now. I don't know about all that, but let's break it down here. So at launch, it's gonna have a 150 player battle royale mode. You're gonna have solos and teams of 3, which is something interesting. We usually go 4, or we see duos. We're gonna have solos and teams of 3. There's going to be a mode called Massive Clash, which is a group versus group battle with 250 players on each side. So it's kind of like that, 50v50 mode in Fortnite, except it's 250 versus 250. In the trailer, they talk about modes like Capture the Flag, Team Deathmatch, Search and Destroy. I don't know how that's all gonna work because I thought this was a Battle Royale game, unless they take like parts of the map and like break them down into like the arena style battles with smaller engagements. It's apparently going to be launching on Steam on January 29th, which is actually pretty soon here. It's going to be $19.99. Apparently there's a larger edition. It's $39.99. Let's talk about it. I've been doing some reading, looking into what they're going to do to like separate themselves from other games in the genre. The numbers isn't a big thing anymore. If you guys have played Mavericks, you know that doesn't necessarily mean everything. But let's fucking Mavericks. Okay, let's talk about what they're doing differently. So I'm reading a quote here on a PC Gamer article. They say they didn't want players to drop down, pick up weapons, pick up attachments, open an inventory, and manage all of that shit. Basically what they said is instead of doing that, you're going to find higher tier weapons with attachments already included. So I guess it's kind of like the Black Ops Blackout mode where you can find like the upgraded whatever the golden weapons were, where they were completely kitted out. I imagine it's going to be something similar to that. I don't know how rare they're going to be, but I'm guessing that's going to be the experience you're going to get. If you're playing the game, you're going to earn XP throughout the game, which you can unlock equipment and weapons and blueprints. You can also earn currency for getting like kills, assists. I don't know if it's gonna be like headshots and stuff, but just your performance in the game and what you do, you're gonna earn currency that you can then spend at terminals in the game to get access to blueprinted weapons. So if you will, compare that to Radical Heights, the game from Boss Key. And apparently they're boasting, like, even though there's a 250v250 mode, 500 players, they're saying that this game can actually support up to 1,000 players. Just fuck all that shit. Let's just make a good fucking game first and then worry about the numbers afterwards. Now, looking at the trailer and seeing the gameplay, it's ugly. Straight up, this is ugly as fuck. It looks like it launched like fucking 15 years ago. But again, for me, graphics aren't everything, but like if this is your first showing, ugh. I want to see how the gameplay is, because like I said, I did enjoy Planetside 2 back in the day. I want to see how this game is going to work as a battle royale. I think it could work pretty fucking well, but like there's been so many shitty battle royales. Now granted, they haven't had the numbers and they haven't had the mega Daybreak Games logo on it, but to be completely honest with you, like watching Daybreak Games just totally fuck up H1Z1, I have no fucking hope for this game. I don't trust Daybreak at all, even though people look at them and they're like, oh man, they have so many crazy IPs, fucking EverQuest, H1, Planetside. Yeah, great. That'd be better if you had Sony Online Entertainment's name backing you, but right now, looking at Daybreak Games' history, what have they really done? Like, let's be honest, they took H1Z1 a month after Sony launched it, right? And then it obviously got sold to Columbus Nova, turned into Daybreak Games. And then what? The game just turned to shit. I mean, take a look at their esports, man. They threw a whole bunch of money at it. Every time I went out to TwitchCon, it was H1Z1 fucking Pro League, and so much money was spent there. And then, what? The game is still trash. And then you look at what happened with the H1Z1 Pro League with fucking Twin Galaxies and Jace Hall. If you guys haven't heard that, that's a story for another video. I didn't even cover it because I don't know how many people actually care about H1Z1. But now we're here with Planetside Arena. I don't know. At this point, I feel like this game is a fucking coin flip. It's either going to be an awesome battle royale experience, or it's going to be one of those things where as soon as you jump in, you know how much of a fucking cash grab the game is and how desperate that studio is to keep their fucking doors open. That's where I'm at with it. Best believe I am going to be covering this when it comes out because Planetside is kind of in my repertoire. It's first-person shooter, massive open world type shit, and it's battle royale. And we'll check out another one because we don't have a fucking graveyard of battle royales on the channel yet. We need one more to just really fucking pack it in. My name is Big Fry. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit every single button that supports me and shares the content. I'll see you in January, Planetside, and I'll see you on the next one.